Welcome. This is Fitness Anytime and Anywhere by Marzena. Today I want to present you another workout where you can do absolutely anywhere. And I will be in Naples, Florida recording this video. Great thing about it that we will be actually working with our own body weight. We will not need any equipment, maybe a piece of mat. Great energy, lots of water. We're gonna have plenty of water breaks in between. This is a workout for any levels. You will just have to maybe modify or take more frequent breaks. And that's all. It's easy to follow. It's only 20 minutes total from the start to finish, depending how many water breaks you need. And we're gonna burn a lot of calories today. So let's get going. Now we're gonna start with squats, and the first segment of this workout is just a traditional squat. So here I want you to keep your feet a little bit wider than your shoulders, and as you squat, please shift your body weight back to your heels, extend your arms forward. Remember to always keep your core engaged. Every now and then, check on your form, make sure your knees are not passing toes. All right, now we're gonna start jumping up and down, so our squats get way more intensive. I will be presenting about 12 repetitions per exercise. First segment is the basic version of the exercise. Second is more intensive, and those are our squats with the jump. I'll be explaining you each segment slowly. The third one is when we add halcyon movement. This is when you're really gonna feel those squats. And remember, when you feel those muscles burn, this is where the magic happens. Part 4, I want you to just hold that squat. Keep your core engaged, control your breath. Hold this just a couple more seconds. Always check on your form. All right, come back up. March that out. Good job. All right, moving on to the next exercise, we'll be skipping up. Here, try lift up your knees up to your hips level. Keep your arms engaged, move them along, keep your core engaged. Feel free to move around the room if you have more room. Turn around, skip forward, skip backward. And moving on to burpees with knee curls. So it's almost the same skips, but in a different position. I will also do about 16. You can go slower, you can go faster. I really just want to give you ideas of those exercises, but how you're gonna do it, it's up to you. Just make sure you sweat a lot. Stand up and let's do it again. Tiny skips, keep going. Low impact modification for this one would be high knees, one leg up at a time. Those exercises are a little bit more impactful, but again, this is our own body weight, so we'll have to add some spice into this workout. And again, mountain climbers in the plank position, one leg at a time. Keep going. Good job. All right, moving on to the next segment. Skipping up. Round 3 here. Control your breath, and remember, anytime you feel it's too much, just march on the spot for a few seconds. Have a water break and then back to work. Plank position and climbing a mountain, one leg at a time. Here we go. This is a wonderful short workout that you can squeeze into your schedule. I bet you can. one more exercise. We're gonna start with jumping jacks in a standing position. Always remember to keep those abs engaged. Absorb this impact by bringing your heels down to the ground. And some jumping jacks in a plank position. Here we go. You can choose to modify and tap one toe out at a time. This is for everybody who's just starting, or eventually we want to do both legs out in at a time. Maintaining beautiful plank position, abs engaged, always. All right, give me just a few more jumping jacks. 8 more would be wonderful. And keep watching, I'm gonna have a surprise for you in a moment. That's not something I actually expected, but hey, that's what it is. Here we go, keep watching. I don't exactly know what's the name of the bird. If you know, let me know in the comments. But they are just too cute to keep them, right? Have a water break. All right, guys, we're gonna continue, and each segment will work a different muscle group, but we'll be focusing on larger muscle groups here. So here we're gonna do the actual burpee with the jump. Very challenging exercise. If you wanna modify, you can bring your knees to the mat first and then do the push-up. Or you could skip push-up and only hold plank position. If you wonder how to do those burpees, please check my other video where I present 19 different ways to do burpees. Again, this is intensive, so if you need to march a little bit between another repetition, go ahead and do so. Your form is more important. Burpees is a total body exercise. You're really gonna feel every muscle group in your body next morning if you do enough. All right, bring those knees to the mat or do full push-ups. Here we go. The goal is to bring our chin, our chest very close to the mat. Keep breathing. Remember, when we do cardio exercise, we need lots of oxygen. So there shouldn't be a second where we hold our breath. Keep pushing. We're not even halfway through, so don't even think about stopping now. Keep going, push. Pulsing, pulse, pulse, pulse. All right, just a few inches up and only a little bit down. Keep going, feel that burn. We got it, a few more. All right, hold the position, halfway down. It could be full plank position, push-up position, or you can bring those knees down. That's up to you. You got it. Stretch. Point your tailbone back and up and have a water break. Staying hydrated is very important because even if we lose just few percentages or 1 or 2, we really cannot perform very well. So very important that you always bring water to your workout and drink. All right, lunge with arms moving over the head and down. There's 90-degree point flex under both knees. Core engaged, shoulders above hips, and they want to stay above those hips. We're not going to lean sideways or forward. We're going to do about 12 reps, and then we're going to Switch legs, cross country, right leg, or jump over lunge. Very intensive exercise. And again, you can modify, march a little bit in between. I'm moving on to pulsing motion, just 12. Keep going. Pulse, 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 pulse. Feel the burn again, hold. Again, I'm just counting slowly to 12. Seems like 12 is a magic number for today's workout, right? Shake those legs a little bit. We're gonna switch side. So it's lunge again. And arms up and down. Keep going. Try to 12. Notice my legs are shoulders wide apart. I'm not trying to line them up or cross them over. That's gonna make it harder for me to balance. Breath in and out. Almost there. Breath in and out. And jump over. Lunge. Lunge. Keep your arms moving. Action. Go. Alright, pulsing movement. Look at top of your head. You want to see maximum of 2 inches movement up and down, not more. I want you to feel the burn. And hold it, 12. Breathe. This is a great interval workout where we are alternating high impact exercise with something less challenging. Go ahead, have a water break. Guys, make sure you subscribe. I'm gonna post so many amazing workouts, you have no idea. If you subscribe, you're gonna see me on YouTube more often. All right, we are moving on to obliques. Now this first round, notice that I am rotating in toward that knee. Every time I am putting my toes down to the ground. Rotation, stretch, rotation, stretch. Go ahead, exhale every time you curl your knee. We're gonna do 12 reps of each. It's easy to remember. Now go faster, skip that rotation. You wanna squeeze in those 12 in a minimum time frame. Go, go, go. Exhale, exhale, exhale. All right, this one is more challenging option where we try to keep our toes suspended. If you are new, just repeat the second exercise where we just go fast. Or maybe try top to toe once and every other time maybe you'll be able to keep your toes suspended. Eventually hold that knee up. Beautiful, march that out. Take a little break. Breath in and out. We're about to switch side. You ready? Go. With rotation, 2, 3. Keep going up to 12. Keep going. It's only about 20-minute workout, and I'm telling you, if you guys repeat this at least 3 times a week, in no time you're gonna feel like the entire 20 minutes is just your warm-up. You're gonna remember my words. Go a little bit faster now. Version of this exercise, which again you can modify and just tap every other toe down. Eventually you're going to keep that toe suspended just a few seconds or curl your knee up and see how that works. March that out. Let's do couple stretches, side to side. Nice and long stretch. Beautiful. And again, head for a quick water break if you want to. Don't worry that we are stopping so often after each exercise. The goal is to do absolutely best when you do it. If you want, you can even press pause and do it for a little bit longer than I show you here. If you have, let's say, 40 minutes of your time, I try to skip it and do as many different moves as possible. For those of you who actually need 20-minute workouts. All right, here we're gonna do half up burpees. So I'm not standing all up, right? I only come back to squat position, and that's really gonna work my quads. And you guys, if you do it with me, you're gonna feel it after just a few reps. Quads is the biggest muscle in our body, so when we do a short workouts, we really want to focus on those larger muscle groups. So not only we burn a lot of calories as we work out, but also as we finish. Yes, that's the plan.
Lucky, lucky, lucky me. Lucky, lucky, lucky.
All right, and here we're gonna target back muscles. And pretty much every muscle group on the posterior part of our body, so back of our body. I recommend you firstly alternate moving your upper body, then your legs off the mat. Eventually, once you find this option easy, I want you to combine those two moves together. Don't overarch your lumbar spine. You always want to keep your neck as extension of your spine and align with your spine. And here's another option. It's called swimming. And now we're gonna alternate. So you're gonna start with your right arm, left leg, and then you switch quickly. Right, left, right, left. Eventually, I want you to try reach forward, move your upper body off the mat. You can also move your arms behind and really contract those back muscles. Let's stretch, downward dog position, point your tailbone back and up, and head for another quick water break. We just have a few minutes left, and guys, I always want you to stay focused to the end of this workout, okay? Those last minutes are very important. So here we're gonna start activating sides of our body with jump side to side. Now, we want this jump to be pretty long. All right, almost imagine you wanna jump over something. The longer you jump, the better. For that, I want you to incorporate your arms, your core, your breathing. Everything has to kind of go together. Keep going, side to side. And now squat to the right, squat to the left, or side lunge. Go ahead, gently press against your palms. That will also activate your chest. Yes, we always try to incorporate as many muscle groups as possible. Pulsing motion, reach forward. Keep your head in between your arms. Pulse, 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 pulse. Switch. Keep going.
Vamos 1, 2, 3, sin estrés. Muéstrame sus pasos, te cuento hasta 10 y ven. Yo sé que tú quieres.
All right, second round. Again, side to side jumps. If you have a lot of room for your workout, again, move around, forward, backward, side to side. Have fun with it. If you guys do it outdoors, it's always more fun outdoors. We are almost done, so you know. I hope you feel wonderful after you complete this workout. Again, if you would like to do more, check what I have connected to this video. Those are recommended videos. Don't forget to hit subscribe so you can see all my videos, all the playlists, and choose your favorite workouts and save them. Because you guys have no idea, I have so many ideas that I want to share with you. Good luck. Thank you.